Brando, bounty, and beaches, an intoxicating combination. Marlon Brando, the actor who became an instant legend in A Streetcar Named Desire and won Oscars for On the Waterfront and The Godfather, was widely celebrated on the 100th anniversary of his birth on April 3, 1924. He was lauded as perhaps the greatest film actor the country has yet produced, but his 1962 film, Mutiny on the Bounty, nearly wrecked his career for good. Though the film, which was shot on location in French Polynesia, contained gorgeous scenery, it lost a boatload of money, and Brando was derided for his eccentric performance. His career wasn't resurrected until his triumphant turn in The Godfather 10 years later. But the film became key to Brando's life. He became enamored with the islands and proceeded to buy a 12-island atoll called Tetiaroa, envisioning it as an environmental utopia. Brando died in 2004, but the dream lived on. The Brando Resort opened in 2014 with 8 of his 14 children in attendance. A private air terminal was constructed at Tahiti's Fa'a International Airport for direct flights via Air Tetiaroa, which is the only way to access the resort. It's that exclusive. But perhaps not exclusive enough for Uber VIP guests. Those accustomed to flying privately can charter discreet flights through the airline, which features 4 aircraft in its tiny fleet, 2 de Havilland Canada Twin Otters and a pair of Britten Normand Islanders. The flight was a breathtaking experience as we flew over South Pacific lagoons, reefs, atolls, and islands. I was greeted upon arrival by a happy crew of Polynesian musicians. Then I was shown to my freestanding beachfront villa with its thatched roof and tiled plunge pool. The bathroom featured glass sliders that opened to lush tropical foliage, and the deep soaking tub was set in my private garden. I had the oceanfront main pool all to myself, with a friendly staff there to bring me whatever I desired. For me, the spa was the most architecturally interesting spot, with hive-like changing facilities. For my massage, I was given a choice of Manoi variations, which are coconut oil-based and ubiquitous in French Polynesia. The end of my stay was marked by a private flight over black sands and blue and turquoise waters. What was considered Marlon Brando's folly in the 1960s is today's undeniable fantasy. The revolutionary actor who gave us Stanley Kowalski, Terry Malloy, and Don Corleone also left us this gift, one of the world's most beautiful and ecologically sustainable resorts.